What's up with Ford and GM? What's big in utility fleet news? How are EVs impacting upfits? And who acquired Bollinger Motors? I cover all of that and more in this week's Top Truck News Recap from Truck Chat. I'm Lauren Fletcher, Executive Editor of Work Truck. Let's take a moment to check out the top truck fleet news highlights from September 10th through September 16th of 2022. But before I continue, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss a single episode. Ford Pro announced a new suite of fleet management solutions designed to help make mountains of paperwork and endless spreadsheets a thing of the past for small business owners moving into a digital age. Ford Pro Fleet Management Software, the suite's flagship product, is the latest tool added to the Ford Pro Intelligence suite of fleet management solutions, expanding on the one-stop shop of vehicles, software, charging, service, and financing, according to the release. The always-on software program, available on a subscription basis for as low as $5 per month per vehicle, terms and conditions apply, give office administrators and fleet managers a new tool to combat drawers and file folders brimming with paperwork that tracks important metrics on every vehicle in their fleets. Powered by fleet management software provider Fletcher, the cloud-based system fully digitizes cost-related data and puts the total cost of ownership at a fleet manager's fingertips. General Motors announced that it has joined the National Wildlife Federation as a founding member of the new Climate Equity Collaborative, according to the company's news release. The Climate Equity Collaborative is an initiative focused on addressing the disproportionate impacts of climate change on communities and youth. The initiative also aims to engage communities, youth, and nonprofits in designing and implementing equitable and inclusive climate solutions. GM has donated $1 million to the collaborative through its Climate Equity Fund, and it will co-design the initiative's framework and roadmap. The National Wildlife Federation is serving as the convener alongside an ecosystem of sustainability leaders in the nonprofit, government, and private sectors. In utility fleet news, SoCalGas announced it is collaborating with Landy Renzo for 200 new Ford F-250 service pickup trucks to join the utility fleet. The trucks will be converted to run on renewable natural gas. The service trucks will be outfitted with the latest Landy Renzo Eco-Ready equipment, a California Air Resource Board certified ultra-low emissions vehicle system. Last year, SoCalGas partnered with Landy Renzo to convert 200 service trucks to be added to the fleet. With the conversion of an additional 200 new RNG trucks this year through the continued partnership, SoCalGas said its fleet is expected to reduce an additional 2,000 metric tons of CO2 equivalent, resulting in approximately 44% of SoCalGas's service vehicles running on clean fuels. This is equivalent to removing 1,800 passenger vehicles from California roads for 1 year, according to the utility. And in vocational fleet and technician news, students in Tennessee College of Applied Technology, TCAT Dickson's diesel-powered equipment technology program will benefit from new hands-on learning opportunities courtesy of a recent donation from Waste Management. A retired waste collection truck was presented to TCAT Dickson. McKay, along with other representatives from Waste Management, spoke to students about the need for more trained technicians across the country, noting that supply chain challenges have made it difficult to purchase a new truck, and maintaining the current fleet as it ages has become more important. The diesel-powered equipment technology program at TCAT is a 20-month program through which students receive instruction in preventive maintenance, troubleshooting, engine analysis, disassembling engines, replacing defective parts, reassembling, and more. And in merger and acquisition news, Mullen Automotive Inc. announced its acquisition of a controlling interest in Bollinger Motors. This is Mullen's first EV acquisition and propels the company into the medium-duty truck Class 3 through 6 market, along with the B1 and B2 sport utility trucks. The purchase price is $148.2 million in cash and stock for a 60% controlling interest, which gives Mullen the majority ownership of Bollinger Motors. It also positions Bollinger to capture the electric sport utility and commercial vehicle markets. Launched in 2015, Bollinger Motors is an American automobile designer and manufacturer of electric sport utility and medium-duty vehicles. The company also successfully developed proprietary vehicle battery packs, drivetrains, and thermal and vehicle control software units. As part of the acquisition, the company brings Mullen nearly 50,000 reservations previously taken for the B1 and B2 sport utility vehicle. This week, we're spotlighting a feature covering vehicle upfits and the impact electrification may or may not be having. Electric vehicles have been all the rage in the consumer market, but it's taken a while for their larger counterparts to become more widely available for fleet use. These electric work trucks are now growing in availability and popularity for work truck fleet needs. Because of the specialized needs of work truck fleets, many of these vehicles will need to be upfit. Work Truck chatted with a few subject matter experts to find out about EV's impact on upfits and what can be done to mitigate any potential challenges. Work truck fleets are not fully electrified yet, and growth in our industry is still in its infancy, but it is coming. Autonomous trucks are also on the horizon. Potential changes to cargo carrying needs and potential issues with anchoring points are concerns. Are you prepared? Upfitters are. Thank you for listening to this week's episode of Truck Chat. And remember, if you want more, head on over to worktruckonline.com to sign up for our newsletters, check out our YouTube channel, subscribe to our podcasts, and follow us on your favorite social platform so you never miss a thing.